Alright guys, we are back again with another episode of Kuroko no Basket here. We have Season 2, Episode 21 up and ready to go. Last episode, we started up the match against Yosen. I'm excited to see what Murasaki Bada can do. We kind of got a glimpse of it at the end of last episode. Him and Tatsuya, right? See, I'm good, bro. I'm good with the name. We haven't seen him doing much yet, so Tatsuya too. We'll probably get a nice taste of his power as well. So, and who knows? Maybe we'll get some Kagami power sprinkled in, some new Kuroko shooting skills sprinkled in. I'm excited for it. So I think we're just gonna hop right into the episode and see what happens. So let's go. They weren't kidding when they said these guys got the defense. Oh, okay, Kuroko. Just immediately pulling that out. That's dope. Ooh, how many spins did that man just get? That was at least 2. Strike after their score. Oh, God. Yeah, he's right there. Oh, and he doesn't even look like he's struggling. Looks like he doesn't even care that he's here. Looks like he's thinking about something else. He's like, man, did I leave the oven on at home? Damn. So man's just camping. Lame. Yeah, it's not like a plan. It's not strategic at all. He's just lazy. He doesn't want to move. Okay, the 3-pointer, but he can still block it. His stupid height, dude. Oh, was that even Murasaki? Or was that like the captain? Yeah, they're just good at stopping it and getting rebounds, yeah. Sure. Yosen's just playing it a little tricky then, yeah? They know that rebounds are one of the most important parts of the game. Because based off those facts, basically your only chance is if you're someone like, what's your name? Oh, Midoriya. No, that's My Hero Academia. Oh my. Midorima? Midorima, that's his name. See, bro, I'm the GOAT at remembering names, okay? Obviously not. No, you'd have to be Midorima, like who makes 100% of his shots, basically. But even then, even with that, like the fact that Murasaki is there and the rest of the team, which is obviously also good with the defense, that even throws a wrench into that. Like Midorima, maybe he even would struggle with these guys because they can just get in the way. Like maybe, like you'd have to have a hell of an arch for them not to be able to reach it. 15 seconds, bro. Of the first quarter? We haven't scored anything? God. Keep fighting. Oh. So now we're on the defense. Oh, that sucks. He can't handle these two. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh. Oh! Flashback time! Oh, he's better go off. Defensive power. So man's working out the grip. He's like, I need it. I just gotta go clink. It's heavy. What, like a medicine ball? Or a rock? Why did you just have a rock sitting in a gym? Oh, okay. So this man was just catching rocks? Ooh. Ooh, damn. Straight up calling him out. He's not afraid to get personal with it. Oh, yeah, you will. Oh, he's like, remember my purpose, what I'm here for. Just clink. Vice claw. Man's got a vice grip. Attaboy, Tepe. When man is motivated, that boy can do anything. Sure, yeah. You can't just rack up the 3-pointers. And even the height messes with that. Oh, they're coming to watch. He still doesn't want to watch. Man, I ain't interested. Ooh, just threatening. Yeah, pressure. Oh. Okay. Oh, Oh, was Kuroko suggesting that he makes the shot because he's been practicing his shooting and they won't be able to see him? Ooh, baby, let's go. It better be. Now I've hyped myself up for it. Oh, no, but no. He's going to go in like the boom. He can go boom. That way. Or no? Oh, okay. Oh, and Kagami. Oh. Really, though? Oh, but he can still get it? No. That should be physically possible, bro. Oh, is it over? Come on, pass. Pass. To this man. Let's go! Kuroko. They're like, where'd he come from? Since when was he there? Why is no one covering him? Oh my god. Yo, please be one of the 7 out of 10. Please. Yo, let this man. Oh, and he's doubting. Do not underestimate my boy. That form. Bro looks like he's doing like a... Oh, and he's actually worried. Oh, okay. He's like, oh, shit. What's he doing? Oh, Almine. What? It disappeared. The ball disappeared. Goes straight through. Bro, it was gone before you even got there, dog. I don't know how that's possible. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Kagami. Or Kuroko. Oh my god. Yeah, finally. At least we got something. Better than the last 2 teams. Oh, and he looks mad. Oh, he's like, I'm going to crush you, bro. Oh, that is clean. Oh, it feels good to see Murasaki Bana actually, like, mad. Like, annoyed at something. Oh, that's the worst part about these miracles, man. They just know how to get on your nerves. Every single one of them has gotten on my nerves somehow. But that just means it feels so good when they're like, when they are at a disadvantage for once. Oh, it's so satisfying. And I do love how, like, Murasaki was the first one to notice that there was actually something up going on because he knows Kuroko. He played with Kuroko in the past. Just because he has this like image that he doesn't care about basketball, he does. That he'd rather not be there. You know he wants to be. So he pays attention to this stuff. And he knew as soon as he saw that form, he's like, okay, like Kuroko's up to something. Like this is, it seemed like they thought it was familiar in a way. But no, that shot, man. That shot, the fact that he can just make the ball itself disappear. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, did he shoot it before Murasaki got there? And that's why it looked like it went through his hand because it was already gone? Or did he just shoot around him and they just couldn't tell or something? I don't know. It's terrifying either way. Like that. As easy peasy, bro. So maybe try the same thing. It was easy as that? Instead of like using his fingers, use his palm? No, you didn't, bitch. But look at us. Don't underestimate me anymore. Shooting with, yeah, let him do his own thing. Yeah, that's why it was such a weird position. It was actually, it's just what feels good for Kuroko. Yep, can't take it away from you, boy. Yeah, Kagami on him. Oh, no, but Murasaki's way back there, so I guess he can't do much offensive stuff, right? It is just hilarious seeing Murasaki all the way back there. Man is just chilling, bro. Ooh, okay. You know what? Maybe I don't care that you get insulted by your own teammates. Maybe you deserve it. Maybe you're a son of a bitch. Oh, I don't know. What is up with Mitobe? Is he, like, no, that's not sign language. That can't be legitimate sign language. He's not, like, deaf or something, is he? I don't know. Yeah, just gotta have faith at this point. Like, what else can you do? Oh, satisfying every time. Oh, going for another shot? Okay. Don't be fooled. Oh, yeah, it's a pass this time, baby. Psyching him out a little bit. Let's go, Kuroko. Kuroko carrying, dog. Yeah, Kagami, just no luck. Damn. Yeah, this is why you're not the captain. Yeah. You know what? Good enough advice. Kagami's the type that he gets pissed off. He forgets the simple things, right? Just gotta remind him. Just think of the hips. The hips. Man's gonna start dancing. Gotta get the hips going. Should be careful. Don't tell me that helps. He's like, why did I remember that? Of all things. That means, oh, what, get lower? It's not moving. Oh, yeah. Just don't let him move. Oh. So you gotta lower it so that he can't move as well. Ooh. Ooh. Rebound. No. Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Tepe, the teamwork with the Vice Claw. Every single time. Every time he does it. Vice Claw. Has to scream it out. Oh. Kuroko again? Oh, God. The intimidation factor. Just from the eyes. Ooh. Oh, is he already going to stop it? Yo. No, you ain't. Don't let him. Don't let him do it. Oh, you don't stand a chance. Oh. Oh, he's getting mad. You ain't gonna slap this. You ain't actually gonna crush me right now, right? Okay. Okay. Controlled himself. Yeah, look surprised. Yes, nice. Oh, what are the points? What are the points even at right now? 29. Oh, we catching up, baby. Oh, they've got it. Yeah, get that feeling, right? You always get that feeling during these miracle matches. Like, there is always something next. They don't run out of moves until, like, literally the last second of the match. Like, no, not even that, bro. When the clock hits 0, you cannot, like, underestimate, you cannot relax for even a second against these teams because there is always some other move to pull out. Like, even with Sadine, even with our own team, we don't know what's coming half the time. It's crazy, but I love it because, yeah, so far, it almost seems too easy. Now that Kuroko is able to go up against Murasaki Bada, you know that there's something's going to stop Kuroko now. I have a feeling it's going to be something to do with Tatsuya because they really, like, they haven't been utilizing him at all. Yeah, they don't want to use that yet. Maybe last quarter? Oh, at all. Okay. Damn. So the one thing that's been letting us score, can't do shit with. It's Kagami. Okay. Ain't even seen him do anything yet, though. That's what scares me. Damn. Just those two. Just the height, man. It's almost unfair how much height gives you an advantage in this sport, but it's the way it goes, right? There's nothing you can do again with a sport like this. But I do like how the show is able to, like, they're able to balance it well enough. And, you know, obviously in real life it can be balanced as well because you can be the super tall dude, but some shorter guy who has, like, a better strategy than you, a better skill set than you, or your types of playing just don't handle correctly, like, together against each other. Yeah, you could easily beat, like, a taller guy. So it's weird. It's being so simple as the tall guys are kind of the only chance we have. But I respect it in a way because that's, you know, in a tournament, you want to kind of go by, there is a part of you that's like, okay, like, no bets, right? Like, we aren't going to put freaking Hyuga against, Murasaki Bada. We just ain't doing that. Like, maybe he could somehow do something. But no, we ain't testing that. Let's go. Go beat them up. Literally, bro. Yeah. Granny. Oh. She's reading mine. She's like, yo, who just called me Granny? It's just women, they just know. You can't even think anything bad. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're not showing the eyes. That is classic bad news. Either he's about to go off, or this is about to turn into a very, very different type of show. If you know what I'm saying, that's a hentai joke, by the way. I didn't know if you got that. Ooh, straight up challenging him right off the bat. Do we gotta do that? I don't believe he's like, yeah, you're not gonna go easy on me this time. Ooh. Okay. Very dramatic. A very dramatic speech for some very, not very dramatic poses. They're just standing still, yelling all this stuff. It's just so funny to me, these sports anime, how you have these dramatic moments where they're talking to each other, but that makes it seem like they're just standing there. When the game is being played, they're just standing there talking, yelling. I mean, with that sort of thing, they're just standing there, bro, talking. And obviously the anime, they're kind of inferring that it happens within a millisecond, but they are talking. They're talking to each other. It's just weird. It's kind of funny. I'm not nitpicking it. I'm not saying they can't do that. I'm just saying it's just something that you can laugh at. And it's nice to be able to laugh at something when there's this serious moment going on where there's these two childhood friends are challenging each other, and there's a friendship on the line, and then they're just awkwardly Kagami's this, Tatsuya's this. It's just a little, it's just nice. Great episode. Fantastic match so far. I'm really enjoying this. I'm glad that Kuroko was able to get the first point. I think I said that last video. I wanted him to be able to get the first point. I didn't actually expect it to happen. I thought it would probably be Kagami, just because that seemed like his type of thing. But no, it's nice that Kuroko was able to do that, and we got to see his new move with the disappearing shot. I think he's using his palm to shoot, right? Just because before he was trying to do it with a basic form where, from the basketball that I've played, you just use your fingers, right? You really don't have the ball in the palm of your hand. You kind of, when you start, sure, but then as it goes, it's just your fingers. Kuroko, I guess he just, this is the ball, and he just goes this? He just pushes it? He somehow has more control doing that. Hey, props to you, Kuroko. That takes a lot of skill to somehow control that. But that's awesome that he was able to go up against Murasaki. Probably, I think Murasaki is the best defensive player we've played against so far. His reflexes, his size in general, just makes him probably the biggest threat on defense that we've gotten. And the fact that, of all people, Kuroko was the one who was able to beat him. That's sick. That's awesome. Was able to break that streak. The past 2 matches that team has played, 0 points scored against them. Of all people, the person who probably pissed Murasaki off the most to see get a point was the one who got it. It's so satisfying. The show, they just sprinkling in the satisfying moments. They know just where to put it. Obviously now, Kuroko's out. We have to figure something else out. And I have faith that Teppei and Kagami, they're making it seem like they're going to carry us. Which, fair, right? The size thing matters, obviously. You can't, basically, Murasaki, if you don't have someone like Kuroko, kind of seems like the only way to go against him is with size. Someone who's the same size as him, and that's the best chance you got, right? And obviously Kagami's going to be very focused on Tatsuya with that whole thing. Probably be a couple flashbacks thrown in there, but it's going to be a lot of fast-paced action, I imagine, between those two. Maybe more offensive type abilities, from Tatsuya than defensive. I'm not too sure though, because they have been shown to be such a defensive team. But I have to imagine Tatsuya's got some good offensive ability as well that they just haven't shown off a whole lot yet at this point. Either way, though, both those matchups seem like they're going to be exciting. And obviously, the rest of the team is there to help, too. Hyuga, I'm sure, will probably get a few three-pointers. Like, as long as they can distract the tall players from blocking it on him, then he'll be able to get a few. And that every point helps, man. Because we need still, 10, 12 points, something like that, to catch up. So we need everything. We need a lot of luck, bro. It is crazy to me that they're able to find this much variety in the matches that they do on this show, man. Like they're differing this enough from Aomine's match to make it interesting in a whole other way. And I'm absolutely certain that they're going to be able to do the same thing with Akashi. Akashi is the red-haired guy. I keep getting his name mixed up with Kisei. I keep wanting to say Akise, but I think it's Akashi, right? So his match, whenever we go up against him, which probably won't be this season, I imagine that might be next season, or maybe, isn't there a movie after this or something, after this season? I actually have to look into that a bit more. I'm not too sure. Either way, I'm sure when we go up against Akashi, that might be a whole other thing. I don't even know what Akashi's strength is. I guess it's just planning, right? The strategic part of the game he's really good at. But he must have some good skill too, playing skill. Anyway, not to get on that again. I feel like I've been talking about Akashi every single video recently. It's just because I am excited to see what he can do. But Murasaki Bada, man, he is a hell of a threat. Just him is a threat, dude. I'm enjoying his character. Honestly, I enjoy his kind of carefree attitude. I think it's a facade. There is part of him, obviously, that's just bored. The part of him that says he doesn't like basketball, I think, is kind of fake. Same thing as Aomine, right? There was part of him that lost interest in basketball. There was obviously part of him that still loved it. Loved it enough to be good at it. As good as this, Murasaki has to have some strong feelings towards it, man. And I'm hoping that losing kind of gives him the same perspective that it gave Aomine, helps him to become a little more positive about it. But also, that's a lot of work to change as a person. I don't think Murasaki Bada has it in him. I don't know if they're going to go that deep with him. They didn't have as much of a setup between them as they did with Aomine. So I don't know if that's the case. Still, it's weird. He is a dislikable guy, but I do find that I like him more than I liked Aomine when he was first introduced, or even Midorima. I really didn't like Midorima that much when he was introduced. They've obviously grown on me, both those characters, but there's something about Murasaki Bada that I just, I don't hate him. I don't strongly dislike him. He is kind of a piece of crap, but he's kind of a funny one. Honestly, great match so far. Looking forward to whatever next episode holds. I doubt it'll be the end of the match. I imagine we have probably 2 more episodes with this match at least, I would think. So I'm looking forward to both those. I know I was saying last episode, or maybe the episode before, that I was a bit worried because I didn't want it to be repetitive as from Aomine's match, but it is actually very promising. I am actually very interested in this whole defensive play. It might even have me a bit more interested than Aomine's did right off the jump. But I'm not saying that definitely because it's more recent, right? There's more of a bias towards a recency bias. But I think that's it that I want to talk about here. I'm excited to see Tatsuya v Tatsuya versus Kagami. That's kind of the main focus I feel the next episode might be, because they just started that now. So anyway, though, I'm gonna end the video off there. I have to end it off there. So if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to stay updated on this series or my other series, Mushoku Tensei, that I'm currently doing, you can go check that out too. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, episode, whatever you want to say. Just no spoilers, obviously. I do actually have a Patreon link down below in the description if you're interested. It gives you early access to the videos. So yeah, if you want to check that out, appreciate it. Very appreciate it. But that is it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll talk to you all later. Peace.